Klonoa. That was from Klonoa PS1. Called Untamed Heart, the inside version. I love those PlayStation 1 RPG songs. I love RPG music. It's usually the best because it's designed to just be listened to for a long time and chill out to. Alright, how's everybody doing? Sarah's been playing some Neo. We got one lich here. I swapped over. Normally we do Divinity and then XCOM, but like I was telling Sarah in the chat, I don't know if everybody's here to see it. In Divinity, you're always pressing triangle to access your skills, right? So I just do that after I've played a day of Divinity. When I go to XCOM, I always I keep pressing triangle, and I like messed up so many good turns. At least for the first battle. This is good music too, a little more serious. And I'm all out of bubblegum. The Great Roddy Piper. I think he actually improvised that line too. Former wrestler turned actor, turned back to wrestling. In whose film was that? That was one of those great horror directors, right? Yes. So we've got their avatar red dots are down, and we're winning a lot. I think we can just push and finish this off. I think so. Oh my god, I can't believe Sekiro's coming out soon. Oh, we need to go attack this thing. Assault the facility. Hopefully everybody's repaired. Who do we got again there? Nikki Bertoni, Lenot, Sarah, one lich. Feels good. Man, you know what I did yesterday? I played a whole bunch of, and I can't believe I did this, Fortnite. It was fun. I got second place in one spot. Learning how to build. Sleeping Dogs downloaded. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that could be right up your alley in terms of like a story-based martial arts Hong Kong kind of deal. The bridge theme for Final Fantasy V is also amazing. Porky, Jeremy, the Huntress, Sarah, Bertoni, Felix. We don't have one lich in there. Well, until Prof Pud shows up, we'll have to put in one lich. Oh, he's lightly wounded. Well, we're not fighting for 2 days then, aren't we? We'll just go build this radio relay for a day. And then currently playing through 5. Nice, man. Then when we actually get to 6, we can play some 6 on the channel. That could be cool. Just like, how do you waste a day? Yeah, sure. Install a radio relay. You have to give it to Final Fantasy X soundtrack, Macalania Woods. Is that the one that's the Silence Before the Storm? Or... Well, I mean, you know, we only usually play like every 3 or 4 days, so I don't think it'll be too bad for you. Is that the one that's like da 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 da? Fortnite is actually kind of fun when it's not all just 10-year-old kids with skins they bought. Yeah, I know, you see the kids with the big skins and they just destroy you. But you know what I like about it is that it's very simple. It's... Where is one lich? One more day, come on. Samurai is one of the best jobs. Throwing Gill, super OP. Yeah, I find it's very simple. You don't have to worry too much about shields and stuff. Experimental armor, nice. And it's just kind of like... I like the charm and the humor of it. It's funny, you know, it is actually kind of funny that just... It can be a really serious moment and all of a sudden everybody starts dancing and that music hits. You're like, okay, I see why this is really appealing. But also just... it's very simple. There's not really a lot to learn. You could just go in and shoot and you'd be fine. You can learn how to build a few things if you want. Oh yeah, Sarah's ready to destroy. But just on its own, it's yeah, very nice. And you can play solo, which I really love. And the map is sort of smaller. It seems like you run into people all the time. Alright, we got Jeremy, Horky, One Lynch, Sarah, Bertoni, Felix. Well, we don't have Lean out in there. Alright. Where is he? There he is. Oh, he's lightly wounded 2 days. Ah. Well, we're in no rush for these missions, I guess. We also have some kind of a medical clinic here where people can recover faster. And you can even put people in there, right? There he is, laying on the bed. Throwing any other stuff as a ninja's good. Losing a fight, throw some gil. Throw money at the problem. Getting the sword dance. Dance with barehanded, it's pretty effective. Ooh. So this is all in Final Fantasy V, eh? I love the those job systems. They're nice because I find you can have more control over your characters, and it feels more like an actual RPG. That's what I liked about the materia system in Final Fantasy VI, was that you had total control over it, and you could like really mess around, and it felt good to break it. Oh, I guess I could remove that. View the room. This thing took forever. What are we gonna do? Workshop? Power relay lab. Resistance comes. Scilab. Yeah. I don't know. Felix or anybody have any suggestions on what to put there? What's our power at? Our power is at 34 to 36. So we're okay. I like that you can send the drones and you can use the engineers for something else. Lab. Yeah. That might come in handy later on, right? More, seems like anything we do buy is gonna jack up our power. So eventually we'll need to have power. We should have put the, that thing where you can send the drones out to adjacent places, like here, 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 right? Obviously, one of these ones. I didn't do great management on these facilities here, but that's something I need to learn. I went way ahead. Codex brain coordinates. This is a priority mission. All right. I went ahead because I was looking at the different rooms, and I thought, well, this room gives you 20 supplies if you dig it out. This room gives you 100 supplies if you dig it out. Let's do that one. It seems way better. But that one takes way longer. So in the beginning of the game, it like shoves you so far behind in terms of your production. Lightly wounded. Come on, Leonot. Character's such a wimp. Dual wielded a death sickle. Sounds great. Make contact with old West Africa. Your team was a black mage, a ninja, a samurai. Uh-oh, they just added 2 blocks. Black mage, ninja, samurai, and draconian. Yeah, what would that be? Black mage and draconian had white magic level 2. He's under my command, eh? Well. He seems to have a mind of his own. We have to go to alien facility. Or Codex brain coordinates. This seems like a nice story mission. Death Sickle has a chance to cast death on hit. Do you see a lot of things in Final Fantasy V that you see in, say, like 10 and some of the ones beyond? Or is it... After 10, it seemed like it switched so much. To get more power. Scilab is kind of cool, but needs quite a lot of power. You can either put it on a power coil, which makes it use no power. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. So that would be down here. So we'd put that on the exposed power coil. So what? We have to clear this out still? Oh boy. Or we put it right here, Scilab. Okay. Nikolai Melikov. Alright, Nick. Nick at night. Nick in the day. These poor soldiers keep coming. Alright, we're coming out to the dramatic music again. There we go. There's Leonard, Snake Eater, Jeremy, Lich, Sarah, Bertoni, Felix. That's everybody. 2 specialists, 2 grenadiers, a ranger, and a sharpshooter. And they take off all their crap. They should make like presets for this. You know, I mean, I know your armors and stuff changes, but yeah, having power relays and a power coil is better. Okay, that makes sense. All right, Felix has got a drone, a mimic beacon, and a first aid thingy. Nikki Bertoni, you should also have the same thing, I guess. Just heal people like crazy. Predator armor. What happened to this experimental armor? I guess I have to build some. Maybe give you a good gun. Steel deals 2 damage. I like giving sort of the same ones because it gets easier to remember, you know. I've always associated that one with Nick Bertoni. He's going to be the guy who always hits it. Oh no, Felix had a great gun last time. Oh, he still does. The plus 15%. Felix never misses. Giant Cactar, best summon ever. I would imagine they give you some kind of side power, so you get a whole other kind of attack. Sarah with the rocket. And what's this one? Rocket and probably some kind of rounds. Talon rounds. Alright, this gives her the increases damage on the critical. So she's just like murdering people with criticals. You didn't use any of the summoning in 5. Wow. Grenader. How come one Lich isn't hanging with the... oh, he's got the Shredder heavy weapon. I really like that. I think I like that better than the rocket, actually. Flamethrower is kind of fun. But see, the flamethrower only does 4 to 7. This does... I mean, the Shredder does more. It has the same range. And the flamethrower has a worse radius. And it's not as great against robots. So, yeah, I like the Shredder. The Shredder. Tomberry. You gotta remember your worst nightmare, the deadliest enemy in the Final Fantasy history. So Talon rounds help her with that. Be nice to actually give her the tracers, and then she hits. No. You gotta give the tracer to the sniper. She can have this one that blows up, hits him for huge critical. Talon, right? No. Which one was it? It was not the dragon. Critical. Blue screen, AP. Armor pierce is pretty nice. Ignoring 5 points of armor. That's important. Ignore it. Just ignore it. Okay. Give the sniper the spider suit he's already got. First time you come across a Tomberry is truly a frightening experience. Does it look scary? Is it like one of those ones that sort of... It's Final Fantasy, so it looks kind of silly, and then it actually ends up destroying your life. Sarah's gonna be right back. Yada-da-da-da. Okay, let's pop up and put on... What's he got here? Increasing by 5%. Still deals 2 damage. Critical hit chance by 15%. That's nice. Wow. Critical hit chance by 5. Clip size by 2. What's the one he's actually got? Nothing. This is pretty cool. I like this. The critical stuff is pretty smart. Plasma. Put in an exo, buddy. Oh, flamethrower. We could try the flamethrower. Jeremy seems like a guy who'd like a flamethrower. Robotic enemies are resistant or immune. That's so lame. I could just probably build a shredder right now. Oh, look at this. The lance. I don't know what a lance is. Beam pistol. Is that a rifle or a sniper rifle? Oh, yes. Upgrade the gremlin drone. It increases the hacking stats. Okay. Advanced Cyan, but I don't need that yet. You want to attack it first, but once you start attacking him, he does use the Karma. If you play 10 again, the Tomberry's in the Omega Ruins. I thought I had ran into the Tomberry, I think. Don't forget the lantern. In Spanish, it's called that. He uses the Karma. What is this Plasma Lance thing? I think, to me, that looks like a sniper rifle. Armor. Nanoscale vesting. Sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. These are terrible things to build. I want mimic beacons. They're not giving them to me. Okay. Why can't I build more exosuits? Do I have to build them in that other spot? I guess so. Beetle skin. Okay. Overdrive serum. What do you guys plan? And then it all gets unleashed. Alright. So Jeremy might have to stick with the rocket. Let's try the flamethrower. Jeremy's a flamethrower dude. Alright, you got your plasma lance now. There we go. Give you that super one. Tracer rounds. You are ready to rock it. Launch patron, what do you got? First 2 reloads don't cost an action. Increasing by 5%, still deal 20%. Still deal 2 damage. So still hitting better and still dealing 2, or reloads not costing. I think it's better to hit them. You always have time for a reload. And what's Sarah got here? Storm Gun with... She's got that super extra critical thing. And Mr. Petoni, oh, right, okay, they've all got it. Okay, let's do it. Press square, let's go. Wow, 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 wow. What platform, Felix wants to know, people playing 5 on? Why this doesn't work for you? Well, yeah. That's the thing I've always looked at with those. Nick is playing an original SNES and a mini NES. One that's just got the advanced version of 4, 5, 6, and 3 on DS. I think that's a good way to go. DS, the advanced versions. They tend to have a pretty fun way to play. I think any way you can play on an emulator is nice because you can hit the speed up button. That's my favorite way to do it. But when you say the mobile doesn't work, you just don't have that option, Felix, or you don't want to play like that. 3's on the PSP as well. Yep. And one that's got a ROM hack version as a present. They replace the advanced soundtrack with a remastered one. Yeah, that's true. The advanced ones have poor instrumentation. It sounds a little more tinny. So yeah, the best hacks I would see, really simple ones, would be just the Super Nintendo soundtrack or the remastered one, like one that's just saying. But yeah, they used to do that a lot. They'd have the DS version or the Game Boy Advanced version with the Super Nintendo sounds, which are nice. PS1 is an anthology, 4, 5, and 6. True, but do those ones have load time? Because that would be horrible to have any kind of loads on a game like that. Everything went polyphonic around that period. No, true. Yeah, it just was. I don't even know why. When I think of polyphonic, I don't know what the difference is. Shall we learn? Polyphonic sounds like multiple sounds. Better than monophonic? I just know that those Game Boy Advance ones were not nice. Track the codex's point of origin. Do they see us? Nope. Good. Good. Oh, they have the high ground. Oh, everything's really blue here. So is that coming from the codex, or is that coming from... Is that just something the aliens do? They make everything glisten and glow blue. Let's save it. It's always good to save at the beginning, because you never know what they're going to do to you. You're not sure, but that's what they referred to it at the time, at least. Polyphonic Nintendo music. Bad example. I love how the internet, you just type in anything and it comes to you. Brief explanation of sound channels. No, that's not it. That's for the NES. Starting from 7 jobs, went to heck, and each character is focused on different playstyles. Huh. I just thought it was because the Game Boy Advance obviously had like a much weaker sound chip. Sarah the Bunny. Let me get her up and ready over here, maybe. Creepy Ranger flying through. Alright, good. No aggro. Oh, man. Well, we have multiple turns to do this, so. You don't mind them removing the old job system? It'd be nice to get a modern installment using it. For sure. I mean, you had 12, right? 12 is probably the... Well, actually, 13 in a ways was pretty jobby. Ravagers, Commandos, all that crap. And medics, sentinels. But yeah, it wasn't as big of a range. I think I just blocked them from all climbing up that ladder. Excellent work, Commander. Now we're all stuck. Nicky Bartoni. The old games could switch on the fly. Oh. Just like real life, man. Switching your job. Did you know how many careers you'll go through? You never can tell. They just flex their hips a little. I think the pods in XCOM 3 should be way spread out while you're concealed. Yeah. True. Yeah, it's always just chucking a grenade. Oh, you mean like they should spread out and not be hanging out together. Yeah. I thought you meant have the pods like further apart from each other so you don't trigger the other ones and then you can move around a bit more. Boner, boner, boner. Through the water. Quietly. Quietly through the water. Felix. Just yeah, how do you switch from just being a bard all of a sudden? From a bard to a mage? Well, you know, the loot is pretty similar to white magic. Well, I guess if you're going to be a badass mage, you're probably going to be more like a black or a red. Too easy to drop half the pot in a shot. For sure. Now that I've got some of these upgrades, everything's a lot easier. On the menu screen at any time. Wow. Go sit in the water, one lich. It's the truth. All three of them are ridiculously close. There's only 3. Where's the other one? Where's the other fella? Out of view? Yeah da 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 da. Well, Felix isn't going to be able to snipe. Guess we could always wait one more turn. Jeremy, he's got that flamethrower. He's got that flamethrower. Very nice to use. Music's nice, eh? Did you hear that little bit in the background? It's like, wow, 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 behind that tree. Yeah, I like the blue flying things. It gives it more of an alien feel. What should they do for the next XCOM? Have you actually attack an alien planet, push it back, or go to like a neutral planet? I guess I could wait. Like get Jeremy really close. Wait a turn before I attack. So we could have the sniper join the fun too. Reduce the difficulty, reward the players for using ambush tactics. Yeah, it seems like something that would... I mean, that's the only time they usually hang around like that too, is in the beginning. Yeah. XCOM 3 could have a few planets and you could like push from one map forward, you could lose and be all the way back on Earth kind of thing. I mean, it's just... You just have to come up with slightly different environments. Wait, how many Felixes are there? Yes. Yeah, the sharpshooter. But one's enough for me. Alright. I guess we'll try to get a little bit closer. Will they be able to see me as they walk through? I'm still concealed, right? He's not going to get seen. So if I put them here, as they move along on their thing, are we going to get attacked? Whoa, hide behind this big rock. Foodlocks. Probably a good place to stay. So I'm just gonna have a rush in. Maybe go behind this tree. Hunker down. If he does these kill zone things, I still don't quite understand how that works. Whether that lets people shoot more than once. Is that possible? For them to shoot, for one character to shoot more than once because they come into your cone? I would just have like 3 planets. The alien planet, the middle planet, and your Earth planet. You're trying to push forward. I mean, what, you just gonna fight the aliens off and then they go, okay, we lost. Time to go home. That was fun. We tried. But not gonna do it. Should use the shredder? The shredder gun? No. Like assaults and boarding enemy ships? That could be fun too. But if you set some time in the future after humanity's ousted the aliens and adopted their technology. True. True diet. Oh yeah, nice big grenade. There's that sound again. Wah, 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 wah. We'll just have Sarah. We'll head up there. Jeremy, hit these people on fire? Burn them all. That's a robot though, Jeremy. Can't even see anybody. Okay, he'll be my grenade fella. The bunny will wait. Oh no, they're all on Overwatch, so she's gonna have to shoot. I think she'll get a good shot off. Alright, Jeremy. Throw a grenade. Shoot one. Still turn basic right now, but a seamless open world. Oh my god. And a battle royale to boot. Case of pushing each other back and forth on a more planetary scale. Yeah, that's what I like. That's kind of like the push and the pull. You're all the way back in Earth now. You know things are going bad, or you're trying to push up to the aliens. Oh, is that another pod? No. Kabloom! That's mine! Suppose you could be in charge of running Black Ops while the war wages elsewhere. So this is more like a Black Ops thing while the war... Is that what's happening in this game? Or is the war constantly fought with 6 people? Oh no, I goofed up. Not so bad. It's not Overwatch. Alright, let's see here. Did he not get a shot off? I need somebody that shreds. Like Jeremy. Jeremy shreds. Get up there, Jeremy. How can you be on fire and in the water? That one sounds so much better than the... Sorry, that was loud. That one sounds so much better than the gun he had before. That was just like... Yeah, I guess that's kind of... If you turn it into a big war... then it's, yeah, it's a little bit different in that sense, isn't it? Because the whole point of this is that it's a small tactical thing. What if you were doing... You could do war, sort of like Warhammer style. Then it would be a totally different game, wouldn't it? Let's not trigger anything. I mean, move the back people up. Ever played The Burrow? The first invasion of the aliens in the XCOM universe, but it's more of a shooter theme. No. One which did and was a little let down, though it does have some redeeming features. Sounds like my life. Saw some... Sometimes I need to avoid social media. You know, you see things and it makes you think about your life in a way that isn't healthy. You think about what could have been. What am I doing in my life now? You know? But as long as the theme and aesthetic is cool, the gameplay's way too repetitive. But I like the ending. No spoilers. Need to reload this guy. Everybody else reloaded? Not you. Not sure if you watched previous XCOM stream. I wrecked an avatar after Codex Skulljack really easily. Yeah, we didn't. Yeah, we didn't really get the exciting part of it. Where Felix was saying there's so much more power that I didn't see. I didn't get the total effect. You command one character to shoot and control, and you give others orders to others, but more like a third person. So more like a squad based, even smaller. It's pretty neat. Maybe the same size, but on a more faster paced scale. Server's moving on up. How about you heal this guy? Heal, Neptune, heal. 5 HP healed. Sarah's back. That's who's back. Well, Sarah, we threw a grenade at this group and destroyed them easily. This is a story mission, so this could actually be pretty interesting. And with all this blue stuff falling, is it somehow connected? Welcome back. Welcome back. How did I already? I probably already asked this actually. How are you finding the differences between Neo and Dark Souls? Does it have the same sort of ambient? I think that's. I mean, the combat in Dark Souls is obviously feels great and is such a big part of it, but you know, it's so much of it is just like exploring the areas. That's what I really, really like about Dark Souls. And that sort of horrified, like, what is that? What is this? What are these people doing? What's going on? Why do they all look like that? Why do they even make clothing look disgusting in Dark Souls? You're like, oh, look at the rags. Why do they have to look like that? And the water's gross, and the maggots and the leeches, and then you got a game like this, a little simpler. There's some ambience, I guess, but it's more about. I've always thought the art style in this game is a little bit goofy. I thought maybe they did that to have a bit more character on a larger scale because the characters are so small. You can use a cannon in Neo. Okay, neat. Took Felix 6-7 shots, kill an avatar in your playthrough. It was your first mission seeing Andromedon. Oh wow. It was the only mission you failed. The moment when you kill the Andromeda, then it gets back up. Yeah, when you put everything into it, and you're like, oh, we finally put it down, and then poof, it's right back at you. It should die earlier, though. Anyone? There's exploring to do in the environments are great, and you have humans and demons. So still some of the WTF. Okay. Yeah, I like the demons idea. That seems really fun. And that gives you like a lot of room to explore. And not demons like in typical fantasy demons, right? They're, well, typical North American or European fantasy demons. Hell Sing or Hell Rising? Ultimate Abridged? No. People loving cannons? Don't know. You Skulljack the Codex when you saw the Andromedon, forgetting that something will show up after Skulljack. Had to face an avatar in 2 pods. Oh boy. They're actually like Oni from Japanese mythology. Okay. Alright. Ones of the Japanese lore. Nice. The real Japanese stuff. For us weeaboos. Like a kid leaves his family and becomes a giant ogre. They're teaching kids, you better work for the corporation or you'll become an ogre. Do you want to become an ogre? Like this boy over here? Like Tomomi down the street? Now his parents have an ogre for a son. Great. Good for them. They wanted grandchildren, not grand ogres. You better not end up like him. Optional submissions that give you new environments and challenges. That kind of happened in Spirited Away too, right? Like, she ignored her family and went to that... No, but she was the good person. The family... She got spirited away, but the family was in trouble. Always with the rewards! Impressed at the lengths they took to weave in the mythology. Yeah, you gotta have those rewards. I'm not talking just about, like... I mean, whether it's cosmetic or... For me, the reason I do so many extra things in Divinity is I love all the different skills I'm going to get out of it. I mean, if you level up, then all of a sudden you can use like a water spell as well as a fire spell, or one of the 10 different water spells. You know, that's actually changing how you're going to play. You know, on a big fundamental level, as opposed to just sort of mindlessly grinding up. So yeah, the games that make those things can make that interesting. Played the beta and loved making E. What's E? Headshots. Whoa, with the cannon? You can do headshots in Neo? Crazy. You like to try to make sure you're getting all the different guardian spirits. So, okay. Guardian spirits. What are they all about? They're just hanging around. Are you is that a collecting thing? They give you some lore and you collect them? Or do they guard you? Or perhaps guard your spirit? More like old sort of muskets. What makes me look more like this, maybe? Yeah, this seems to be right. Why was I flipped around? Probably from Jackbox. Or when we were doing the Steam Awards. Wow, well, those Steam Awards were like 15 minutes. Probably 20 minutes max, because I missed a little bit of Rocket League. That was nuts. They just flew through it. No, nothing boring. They didn't advertise anything. They didn't announce anything. It was more like, all right, people voted for these things. They're kind of silly because it became a popularity contest. But, I mean, in the end, that is who is buying the games are those people and the people that are voting. Although most people just buy things on sale, don't they? What if they only let you vote if you've bought a game full price? Huh? What about that? What if they did that? You tell me that right now. Sorry, this is for full price members only? Right, I know you've bought games for $2. Oh, crap. Lena, just... That's a lot of them. Here they come. They're coming after Lena. Burrowing around, very Tyranid-like, eh? Tyranid and Zerg. Whoa, 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 whoa. Chop, chop. Chrysalid poison. They get that free reaction move. Oh, this is when Jeremy's gonna set people on fire. Do it, Jeremy. And if you have to sacrifice Lena, then okay. That's just what you gotta do, my friend. What's this thing? Rupture. Deals critical damage and ensures they take increased damage from all attacks in the future. That's good for taking out something big. Oh my god. A space marine using a flamethrower and some aliens? Does he actually hit them? Can't tell. This rock might be in his way. Might save it just in case he totally misses with that. Be a little safe scummer. Don't sacrifice Leonot. Says Leonot? Well, you're biased. I can't trust anything you say. Flashes of Starship Troopers. That's the one that's a lot more apt. Very Starship Troopers, the way they're sort of colorful and more arachnid-like. Jeremy, flamethrower. Flamethrower. We do a flamethrower right by Leonot's face. I don't know if he's actually going to hit these guys. Let's try it. He flamed a rock. He flamed a rock. All right, let's back it up. Back it up, back it up. Back it up, back it up. So when's the next big game coming out? You know, Game Informer has a great game release list. Game Informer release calendar. They should actually put, wow, they would change all the time. That'd be a stupid calendar. But they have a great little schedule. Rock, barbecue, mysterious person, 26. Holy crap. Alright, so it is... You know, game I didn't even see anything about was that Bowser's Inside story. What's the date today? February 9th? Wow. Alright, so February 9th. What are we at? Next game coming out is The Liar Princess and the Blind Prince. Trials Rising. Civ 6 Gathering Storm on PC. Crackdown 3, February 15th. Metro, February 15th. Far Cry New Dawn, February 15th. Jump Force, February 15th. Wow. Kiwami and the PC, 19th. Anthem, February 22nd. Lego Movie 2, 26th. Stellaris, the console edition, 26th. That's going to be a big day, February 15th. Crackdown, Metro, Far Cry, and Jump Force. Alright, Jeremy. You don't get to use your awesome flamethrower. If it was a shredder gun, you could. The flamethrower sucks. Just blow this punk away. Boom. Did it explode poison juice all over Leonot's face? You got it in my hair. You got it in my hair. Don't worry, we'll give you some aid. Plus 40 defense now. Make sure you check out some reviews for Anthem. Mixed opinions. Other than getting Anthem to play with your friends, most looking forward to Sekiro. I could use Nick as bait, sure. Yeah. Did you play the beta? You played the beta, right? That's only 3 to 6. Oh, it's his pistol. What's the cooldown on this? Might as well use this now. Nah. Anthem has different release dates. There's a chart of it. Oh my god, all the different editions and stuff. Did you give us the most money? No? You will not be playing this for another month. Yeah. I'm interested in if it has interesting story. You know? If they put all that Mass Effect team to good use. One lich. Good way to handle crystals is just have a ranger with that ability to melee anyone that comes into range. Oh. Oh. Sarah's got this Reaper thing. Devastating chain melee. Each melee kill on Reaper will grants an extra action, but further melee attacks have reduced damage. So she could go up, she could kill both of these people. But the problem is I could aggro more pads. So it's better to just sort of hit people here while you can. We've almost taken care of these ones. This was a small pod. Get that kill, one lich. Yeah. Anthem doesn't look fun and interesting. What does look is really generic. Well, battle scanner is also useful. I haven't used that at all. Waiting for DMC5 and seeing if Anthem works. I don't know. I think Oh, you can't just reload all the time, eh? Oh, this is her implaceable move after getting a kill. You can't reload after that. Who else is there to shoot at? What's with the combat music? I think Anthem has a good chance of being pretty could be pretty good. I mean, they've been able to watch Destiny and see how to do it. They have all the best people from the Mass Effect games working on it. We're pretty far into the generation, so you got like a better handle on console power and how to best utilize it. Yeah, I mean, Cyberpunk looks like Deus Ex in the way that it's Cyberpunk, but I think it's gonna have way more personality. That's the biggest thing I'm impressed with, is sort of the world and everything they're creating. Even with that Obsidian game, whatever that's called. What's it? It's like Out of Earth or something? Some weird name like that. Apparently it's going to be a bit shorter than people think, the Obsidian Cyberpunk RPG. Should Lee not just sit up here? I'll go down there. Alright. Lee not the bait. Oh, there's so many of them. Lee not's just getting... Lee, you're on chrysalid bread, but unfortunately you're the sandwich. Don't worry, Sarah will shred these punks. EA's falling down and they deserve it. Well, they just put out that Apex Legends, which looks pretty good. Plays pretty well. Fire your pistol. I like that he blinks his eye. The bait. Oh yeah, Sarah gets her sweet extra move. Put her down there and start scouting, I guess. Oh no! No! They're all chrysalids. The chrysalid fields. Why did I put Sarah down there? That was dumb. Don't worry, they'll go after Lena. Oh, Lena was killed. Oh, why did I put Sarah there? That was dumb. That was dumb. Oh, nice. Untouchable. Why untouchable? Is that just a random dice roll? Or is that... What is that? Nicky Bertoni. Hey, man. I didn't think that it was just going to be a whole field of them. You know? Oh, right, and they got their egg sacs and stuff. Just take them all down, man. Can you? Oh, I don't think... Yeah? Does that hit the egg sac? Does that hit that other one there? I don't think so. What if we put it over a bit? But not hit Sarah. Can we do that? No. But he can move. Heartless. How dare you accuse me of being anything to do with Kingdom Hearts? Well, these things don't have ranged attacks, which is nice. You're calling old Kojima? Okay, let's see here. There. That'll hit all these ones. And Leonard's dead body. Untouchable's Ranger's late game ability. You choose it. Ranger will 100% dodge one attack after they kill an enemy. That's nice. So make sure Sarah always gets the finishing blow. Can you shoot anybody else? Felix? Let me go over here and take a shot at somebody. Chrysalid Cocoon. It used to be Leonard! It's not him anymore. It isn't him. We'll give Sarah this. We'll give her a plus 40 threat assessment. Protection. Absolute protection. She's very cool like that. The Rangers always have the coolest abilities. Kabloom! Pop it like a zit. There's Lena's body underneath. Whoa. Not sure if killed by melee attack slash. She just did a shotgun kill that time. That'd be freaky, eh? Crossing this huge swampy path with all these little freaks down there in the muck. Oh my god, here they come again. Don't miss, Felix. Nikki Bertoni is a specialist. My favorite because of all the heals. I find the heals super important. This is like sort of like a World War I battling through the trenches over through the no man's land. Is it better to reload when they have... How many... Do they have a limit on how many reloads they can do? Sarah. I want them to run at her. Oh, no. Oh, boy. That's pretty far off. Oh, look at them. They've got like a nice little... maybe... Is this a wedding? 3 chrysalids are getting married. Kaboom. Nick hits. Kaboomo. That looks like Nick, too. Yeah, this is very Warhammer 40k. Sarah could take them out. They only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, eh? Chain melee. Maybe use that later. You played Super NES... Oh. I have. Really? Da 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 da. Look, it's got a beautiful arch. There's flowers everywhere. Even the beautiful blue things flying down. Sure, that's on fire, but it wasn't on fire before. Look at these beautiful flowers. Gorgeous. Fire your shredder gun. Can you hit tool with a shredder? No, you cannot. So take out whatever the closest one is, baby. If she could kill someone, that'd be nice because she gets to move. Only 4. Oh, grazed. I think Jeremy's looking the wrong way. Oh, more of them coming. Nice. So this is where you'd want to have that cone-shaped Overwatch thing, right? The grenade guys, they seem to miss on the Overwatch. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Only 4. It's okay. Bit of poison. Nick will save you, and Felix. Oh my god, they're surrounding her. This is not good. 4. Oh god, I'm tensing up. There's another one. There's a lot of them. Sarah is in a bit of a predicament here. Is that poison cumulative? Okay. Can we heal her, please? Alright, what can we give her? No, give it to her. This looks like a nice place for a wedding. Let's blow it up. Oh boy. I don't want it to heal you. End your turn. Look, they're all close together. This would be a good time for a grenade. R.I.P. Sarah. No way. I think we'll finish them off. What? I like how they all recoil. She works under pressure. Yeah, no problem. Sarah, duck. Alright. You can take out one of the biggies. You know what we should do? Is weaken them all, and then have Sarah go around just like chop, 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 chop. How cool would that be? Does she still have a turn? She does. This is where we need to do it. So what are they? Look at that. Chop, 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 chop. She's gonna smack them all. It's gonna be great. At least 3 of them. What wording? No more lean-out incidences. What did you think of that, mysterious person? I mean, yes. Alright, I didn't accidentally heal a bug, did I? Alright, hit that. Hit this one over here. Kind of want to see if she can finish them all off. It does reduce damage, though, each successive attack. Okay, watch Sarah. This is where we use the Reaper. Okay. Devastating chain melee attack. Here I go, right? Cannot miss. Reaper! Here comes another. Ah, oh, no! They better not interrupt that combo. Oh, great, these big eyes. This thing could lead anywhere. It may not even be pointing at Earth. Can I finish off my stuff, please? Oh, now you've ruined the wedding completely. Alright, Sarah. Slash, baby, slash. Yeah. Another one down. Another one down. Now, should I use this chance to run away? Or try to take this one out? How about this? I can move to someone else's turn. We need to take this thing out fast. We need Jeremy to rupture it. I don't think you can rupture those big things, can you? Suppression? That'd be nice. Penalize its aim? I don't really think that's what it's all about, though. Okay. I don't want to risk her not killing that guy. Let's try to get her to a better position. But I mean, she does have full health. Somebody's got to take the hit. Maybe just attack this thing. Use your last slash. Woof! She could melee that thing now. Is she gonna go right up to this thing? The gatekeeper? Oh, baby. She could use this thing. 6 to 9. Or just her regular good old shotgun attack. It was time for the shredder. I mean, it is better for, like, all. Destroy this wedding thing, man. Okay, shredded some armor. I like it. I mean, somebody's got to stand there. You did want to warn me about that, but you thought it'd be more entertaining to see what happened if you didn't. Oh, for sure. That came out of right when I was planning on a big melee combo. What's he going to do? He's going to do his big explosion thing. Or hers. Or what? It's taking a look. What's it going to do? It's making a big purple ball. Boom. Everybody takes 6. Sarah's untouchable after a kill. I forgot about that. Everything misses. So as long as you have Sarah up at the front, finishing everybody off. So you have Sarah come up from the back, finish people off with the chain attacks, and then have her be the closest person so they try to hit her. So at least, well, I mean, one attack won't hit her, right? This is when you use this one. Everybody gets a heal. Oh, that ends his turn. That kind of sucks. He's so close. He would have had a good hit. There you go. It's like 3 heals. 4 heals. Neptune. I guess we could... So what would this kill do? Enhance squad shot overwatch. No, it's not going to do much. We could put an aid protocol down on Sarah. In case it goes after her. And then still shoot this thing. 8. Yeah, we did well. How about Sarah getting surrounded and taking down all those punks around her? That was they picked the wrong person to surround. That was amazing. Yeah. That's some fun strategy. Yes, baby. That was rad. That's definitely time for some shades. Oh no. Now they're running away. Nick got the death cam. That's why I like using the Ranger. It's funny how at first I was so into the Rangers, and then I realized, I'm like, they're not doing as much damage, and they keep, they miss, and they keep triggering people. But now that I've got, like, a shotgun, the critical stuff, and then the off chance you get to use the Reaper, now I'm all about them again. Because they do so much damage with the, their critical. Like, they're doing 15s a lot of the time. Which is huge. And then now that you can upgrade the weapons, the specialists are great again with their healing. It's amazing. Oh no. Oh no. Don't worry, one lich will protect you. So if people had already moved, that would be a good time to put on the cone of oversight of Overwatch. So you're like, oh, I forgot to do Overwatch with everybody. I'll put on the cone. I'm the flower girl. Catch it like a bouquet. Look at that thing collapse. Can we gun it down before it gets to you? Only 5. A grazed. She's doing 5 on a grazed. 7. It's down. Boo. Stretch the abs. What happened? You have surgery? He just reminded me to do that too. I need to stay lumbar support in the back, flat-footed. Operation Mountain Mother. That was an easy one. Good reminder. That was great. That was probably one of the coolest ones. The cone of silence. I love to get smart. Trying to work out? Nice. Yeah. I should be doing that. I was thinking of joining boxing. Learn how to throw a punch. It's a good workout. Maybe get a punching bag. Still does not want me to get a punching bag. She's like, where are you going to hang it? You're going to rip the walls, and then you're not going to use it. She makes a good point. I did buy this recumbent bicycle I could lay back on and, like, play Switch on, and, or Vita. Or read a book. And exercise. So I should do that. Like the other day, I was playing Rocket League with Jeremy and a bit of Fortnite on the Switch. I should have been playing on the recumbent bike, baby. Try to maintain your posture at a computer with a cat sprawled over you. Oh yeah, cats mess everything up. Especially if it's one of those cats. Whoa! We brought back this picture of Glenot. Western Europe. We're low on scientists. Who cares? Alright, we need to double time the healing. You can go... Yeah. Just try to find a spot. Sarah's good. She's got injured abs. You've gone down to a 0, eh? It's regressed. You're like when you open up like your Neopet or your Tamagotchi and you haven't fed it for 5 days. Oh boy. It's not doing so well. It's living in its own feces. Let's go here and heal faster. This part looks like Fallout Shelter? Yeah, or this War of Mine. And that team made Frostpunk, which I'm pretty interested in. We need to make a shadow chamber thingy dingy. You got it, Tygan. Who's got the ponytail? Is that Felix in the bridge? I just want to learn more about general operations. I'm not just a soldier, you know. Let's go... What did he say? Shadow Chamber. It's such a video game name for something. It's some kind of tech lab? It's a shadow chamber. Okay. Psionic gate. You need more power. Good thing I cleared this thing out. Make more power. Power relay. The XCOM base view looks great. It's like a chopping ant colony in half. Purchase upgrade. Increase Avenger power. Only costs you 80 supplies. Boom. Give it to me. Oh, you can put an engineer there. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. How much more power do I need? We don't have any capacity to spare. That means we can't plug in the toaster at the same time as the shadow chamber. All right, who's making bagels? You just turned off the shadow chamber. Base cross section. Shwoop. If you guys like strategy and sad stories, this War of Mine looks like this, and you manage 3 to 4 people trying to survive and keep their hunger up, and you're making, but it's in like a dystopian future, and you make really hard decisions. People come to trade. They don't have enough supplies. You can like go loot people, and they're just begging you not to hurt them, and but you're taking the supplies, and you're like, oh no, I just stole from that old couple. And it looks like this. Too cold to go outside and do anything, but you feel so bored. Thanks. Sorry to bore you. John is at drill until 3 or 4, and you slept 12 hours. Oh, wow. You just picked up the swarm mine the other week? Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. You make one mistake and then boom. It's like really depressing Sims mixed with kind of a visual novel of tough choices. All right. Heal up everybody faster. It's confirmed. You heard it here first. Sure. What is this one here? Gives them poisonous rounds for a month? That's annoying. Midnight raids. Ooh. Crackdown. Increasing the cost of recruits from that. Who cares? Aliens increase the strength of encryption. Nah, who cares? The poisonous one I want to get away. I know. I know. I just kidding with you. Need to know the mechanics in advance to win. Keep getting caught out. Go out and work out those abs. EMP bomb. Cool. Smoke bomb. Experimental ammo. Oh, these are all the same ones. What I want is another shredder gun. Not a flamethrower. Shredder gun. Yes. There we go. Yeah. There's two. I don't like how that's random. You're feeling antsy, antsy in your pants. Antsy in your pantsy, 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 pantsy. It's Saturday. All right. Okay. Sarah's back. Jeremy's back. Bertoni, One Lich, Felix, and Prof Bud. We're missing anybody? That's here. Leonard is dead. Jeremy took his place. The Huntress. I like it. 1, 2. 2 grenadiers, 2 rangers, 2 specialists. It's my kind of team, baby. But we need to make sure that she has good stuff. 10% I left this repeater. She gets that execution a lot. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. No, no more exosuits for you. Fine. You can have a grenade. That's okay. Acid bomb. I like the ones that battle scanner reveals an area hidden by the fog of war for multiple turns. Or you can not miss. think I'll take that. Not miss, and... What does that give you? Health 1? Boo. So lame. Why did I make 2 of them? Yeah, that could be useful. One Lich was saying it's useful. Yeah, incendiary. Increases soldier health by 2. Immunity to fire, acid, and poison? Wow, I kind of like that. Put on your hazmat vest. Put it on. Put it on. The flamethrower sucks. Use a shredder gun. 'Cause the flamethrower sucks. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. I didn't even use my mimic beacon once. 3 shredders. She didn't use it either. Shh. Waka waka waka. That makes sense for her to have that. And yeah. Okay. Let's launch. I'm kind of getting at the point where XCOM has become a bit samey. It's fun, and I want to keep pushing towards the end of it, but I'm interested. Yeah, I'm interested to see the ending and maybe the DLC, and then maybe move on to something else. Did you have any other ideas, One Lich, after this one? Anything like Sekiro? Sarah, do you want to do Sarah Jeremy? Sekiro for your spot? Sarami? Jera? I'd buy that day one. I think so, yeah. It kind of gets to the point where you get it figured out and you get enough tech that you're ahead of the curve. And you're always going to be able to pop them down. Ja-da-da-da-da. Do-do-do-do-do. Anybody got Rocket League? Huh? We could all play Rocket League right now. Yeah, it is. It becomes a rinse and repeat for sure. Still fun. But yeah, you don't feel like you're up against the gun as much. You kind of remove some of the tension. Final Fantasy XII, The Zodiac Age on Xbox and Switch, April 30th. Mortal Kombat 11, April 23rd. Days Gone, April 26th. We're going to have a couple of big months here. Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD Remaster on Xbox One and Switch. Shovel Knight Showdown on everything. So what's that? A new round? A round of Shovel Knight? The Walking Dead. Yoshi's Crafted World, March 29th. Final Season, Episode 4. Okay, enough with your Walking Dead. I wonder if Days Gone's going to be any good. Caligula effect. What? Why are they making games about Caligula? Total War Three Kingdoms. Yeah, no. Do. Or did anybody want to play Fortnite? Or anybody want to play Apex Legends? Huh? Wanna? It is The Walking Dead, absolutely. They've become what they were trying to destroy. Woo! Funny, after the first concealed. After the first big success, the heads left, like the big creative heads of The Walking Dead season 1 went off to do what's it called? Firewatch. So you can see where all that writing went to. And that branching pathway that everybody criticizes is not truly branching freedom or whatever. People gonna hate on freedom. But freedom isn't free. You can't spell freedom without free, but freedom ain't free. It costs a lot. The military budget is quite high. Whee! Yeah, I love these shredder guns. And then you get the new technology and the new weapons, and that kind of adds a bit of fun too. I can see why playing like the Iron Man and just forcing through and seeing if you can get to this part of the mid-game, this sort of like late game, even if you're kind of having problems, you know? You know what I mean? Like, if you win every mission handedly and your save's coming through, you're going to be so set up in the late game. It's almost like not designed for that. Does Japan not have a military? Well, they were pretty militaristic in their time, just as the poor people of, like, Korea. They were brutal to people that they invaded. They were invading a lot of Asian islands and just not being very nice. You want to hear something gross? They hung people by their tongues. And if you surrendered, they weren't big fans of people surrendering. They didn't understand it. I can't tell if I have these guys targeted or not. Does that count? The tongue is a very strong muscle. Yeah. Come on, hold yourself up. The tongue's the strongest muscle in the body. War of the Chosen remedies it a little. There's more to do, and the soldiers are trained in a more interesting way. Cool. Alright, one lich. Shredder gun. I love the shredder gun. I might save that actually. Just hit them with a grenade. Oh, you can't. The shredder gun gives you that range. The shredder gun's amazing. Alright. They're all colored funny. Did that do anything? Did that hurt them at all? I can't tell. No. Oh, that sucked. Yes. He's too fast. Flying through the air. Japan has the Defense Force. Sounds like an anime. Yeah, I think they like Power Rangers too. But they're building a larger military to stand up against China. Well, yeah, China might come back at them. That was always Japan's thing. They wanted to maybe take over China. Or take over different spots all around them. They used World War II as an excuse to get some more land. But they always had a lack of oil. That's why they started smashing planes into ships. Because they thought, why send up a plane and use valuable oil if they might miss? Oh no, I'm all grouped together. And I thought it was easy. China versus Korea. South Korea, Japan, and the USA. Wow. Oh, it's got critical over there. Doesn't take too long for these guys to catch up on you. Nick, will you help us? Who needs it? Jeremy needs it. Nick. Oh, Nick's got a bad shot against everybody here. They're all hiding. You could just slash these punks down. Should I use Reaper? How many times can you use Reaper? Is that on a cooldown? Does Reaper... What's Reaper's cooldown? Let's see. Because I'll use it... I don't need to use it now, do I? Slash this person. She won't miss. Yeah. Pretty satisfying. And that goes back in, eh? Oh yeah, and she gets the move. And she won't get hit. Rangers are the best. Oh. Nope, I thought I was moving Sarah and I don't know what I did there. I have no idea what just happened. No, I just moved Felix and wasted his turn. Well, that was pretty dumb. Hey guys, can I group up with you? And get shot at? Where's the Huntress? We'll finish this guy off. Try not to aggro anything, please. I think we're okay. 11 turns. Rescue the VIP. Oh, so we're in a bit of a hurry. Where is he? He's yonder. Okay. I guess we could probably move this way. We didn't see anybody there. They do have an army. I remember hearing a lot about them having a law or something that forbids an army. Maybe. You know what's interesting is that kamikaze doesn't mean suicide. Kamikaze actually means divine wind. It was like the divine wind that they thought of this amazing idea. We've thought of a great idea. You smash your plane into their ship if you miss. Okay? Can you handle that? Okay, great, thanks. Yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be really divine and windy. But actually, that's kind of stupid to say that it doesn't mean kamikaze, because it's, of course, divine wind may be with the root of the word, but in the end it still means slam your plane into a ship. Isn't that crazy that that was a viable strategy? And not even that long ago? It's from when your parents were alive, maybe? No, maybe before your parents. Grandparents, I guess. The USA pushed the law on them. Oh, I see. And the Japanese supported it to an extent. Oh, Sarah's burning. How do you put out the fire? Heal. She's still burning. Maybe I'll wait till she's not burning. If I put this thing here, stabilize, bleeding out, aid protocol. I don't know if the heal stops her from burning, does it? Might just have to wait on that. She's on fire. This girl is on fire. They're building up their army, especially the Navy.
Well, they are an island nation, so they'd be wise to build it up. They can't drive here, can they?
They can fly. They're going to make air fortresses. They're going to make airships. We've been... the entire game of Final Fantasy has been designed to create a new military. For our future. Our future Japanese citizens will be protected by futuristic Final Fantasy weapons. We've just been using the games to test it out. By law, they're not allowed to own aircraft carriers, as these are seen as offensive, rather than a defensive weapon. Okay. Wow. I guess go up here. And then what? So they build helicopter landing ships. Oh my god. That have guns on them? That have defensive guns? That's crazy. Which are aircraft carriers and everything but the name. No, helicopters land here. I mean, where are the helicopters going to land? In the ocean? Come on. By the way, we've created the most dangerous helicopters ever known to the history of mankind. We call them Gilgameshes. No, we call them Tonberries. Under the new policy, Japan's powerful but low-profile military. So it's a low-key military? Sarah's still burning. Yeah, no longer. No longer burning. Felix will help you. Feel better. There you go. I guess he could. Be better for him to... I don't know, actually. Jeremy, why don't you open that door? Jeremy's never afraid to open a door. Alright, in you go, buddy. It's safe. It's safe, everybody. How are we gonna get in? We need somebody to hack it. Sarah will go here, I guess. Their new helicopter is actually a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. Giant speakers attached to them that constantly spout enemy lines as propaganda. Okay. Felix, can you just hack that door? There you go, buddy. Wing! Tens of thousands of U.S. personnel based in Japan. Really? Permanently increased by 20. Yes! That's great. The Hideo Kojima Army. Death Stranding is actually World War III. Oh boy, are we going to be silly. You know, wouldn't it be weird if that actually happened? And then all the, like, racists and people that have hated Japan since World War II be like, we told ya!
They were all spies. And you just called us old racists. We tried to warn you. Sneaky Japs.
Maybe the Huntress could go in there. Go in there, Huntress. Turns until a forced retreat. So I guess you might as well just run in there. I'm here. Okay. Good. Claudia. Kojima for the God Emperor of Mankind 2020. Alright, where's extraction point? Way over here. Wow. Boy. Kojima in charge of everything? It's a bit terrifying. So there's a door over here that goes over here. Let's send the VIP. You can go have a look. Claudia? What do you see, Claudia? Enemies. I see lots of enemies. Good, good, Claudia, good. You've done well. Probably better to get him to go up here, actually. I like the way these buildings look. Oh, one of these boys. Two of those. It's the A squad. Why don't I just run? This is where the decisions come in. You gonna run to that landing spot? We could make it in a couple turns and just like defend the entire way through. Savage, baby. Oh, he's right there. Oh boy, he's real close to us. Yeah, the VIP might die. That might have been a terrible mistake. Why don't we just go around? Or over? Not quite sure what I'm doing here. But I'm going to enjoy it. Oh my god! Double pods. I'm getting cocky. The VIP's thinking, do you guys know what you're doing? What's happening here? Hail of bullets always hits. Oh, it's already 100%. Can you hit more than one? You could hit maybe 3. Mimic beacon to save the VIP? Good idea. Gotta go! See you later! Thanks for hanging. Thanks for sponsoring. Have a good one. Kapoof! There you go. Critical, shredded, armor blown, Overwatch removed. Yeah, maybe a Mimic Beacon. A Mimic Beacon? Where should we put that? Can you somehow put that down there? No. And you... Oh, you haven't used your move, though. So you could go over here. Throw a Mimic Beacon down. Folks coming around. Yeah. He always does, too, even if he misses. Alright, somebody on the inside. Bunny, Newton, Huntress, Claudia, Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy's kind of in a weird spot, too. We can go... Where could he go? We can go right here, and he sells a bunch of cover. Alright, where's the bunny gonna go? Maybe we should just, like, run around this side. I don't have anybody that could throw down that Mimic Beacon, though. Got the Huntress that could sort of protect. She could take a quick shot. Or she could go up here, too. Alright. Yeah. She could have a nice shot at somebody. 86. Codex. Yeah. 61. Codex. That thing. Take the best shot you got. Critical! It's down. No clone. I like it. I love that T-Rex. Oh, yeah, and she has the implaceable move, too. Just you have a whole... And I have run and gun. True. But I'm glad I chose that. So I could have done run and gun, dash, got into good position, and still ran away. Oh, she doesn't get a huge move. But she could run out of the way, though. Like, there's a ladder over here, I think. She could go back into this room. I don't know. What do you think? I should have used the run and gun. Maybe go back into your little hole. No one will attack you here. You can go there. Pretty protected. Alright, Bonaire, Bonaire, Bonaire. Bonaire, Bonaire, Bonaire. Let's try run and gun with her. Run and gun. Take an action after dashing. So she could run like over here and blast this guy from around the corner. Yes. Do it. Run and gun is amazing. What was this one she's got? Oh, the Shredder. Is there one more person that could maybe take down? Oh yeah, Felix is the only person with the Mimic Beacon. Mimic Beacon would be really handy. But he can't get anywhere to throw the Mimic Beacon in to that area. So I've kind of left Felix, my most useful person in this instance, too far away from the action. Maybe you can throw it from here. Felix, will you throw a Mimic Beacon for me? You could put it right there. They might go after that. Let's see what happens. The bunny. Who else gets a turn? Oh, Claudia can still move. We're good. Claudia could run like over here. I'm gonna take care of this guy. Yeah, I should have just shot the mech. I didn't realize Claudia had a turn. Should have thought of that. I guess move back. Kind of like move back here. Yeah. Maybe up higher. There you go. Bunny, Jeremy, the power of the cloud. Throw down a grenade, shred some ammo. Does Sarah have ignore armor bullets, or does she have like super califragilistic? Oh, she has AP. Oh, so she'll destroy this guy. She ignores armor. Boom, 9. Yeah, eat it. Eat it, buddy. Just Jeremy left. I'll have to use a grenade just to get the hit off. Can he do it from this angle? Yes, he can. Chuck it, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Blow it up. Shkabango. Oh yeah, more reinforcements and people inside there, but they can't shoot right away. 3 of these jerks. One of the what's a shield bearer? They're pretty neat costumes.
They're not costumes, they're uniforms. Don't call them that.
The decoy was killed. Good job, Felix. Could have been one of us. What's she doing? Oh no! Disabling our weapons. It's so irritating. But we still have the shredder gun. And the grenade. It's the handy thing against these freaks. These jerks. See if she can wipe the floor with them. There's still this punk. What's Felix gonna do? Did he come up here? Is he in the shroud? Doesn't really tell you. You just have to know if you're in the shroud. The white armor the shield bearer has? I'll have a look at it soon, but I'll keep that in mind. Okay, Felix is down here. If he walks through that, I think he gets nailed with it. So why don't you just go like over here into this corner? Please don't disable your weapons. I'd be so angry with myself. Oh, Overwatch! 7 on him. Through a wall. Through a wall, mind ya. Flies to each person. What does everybody need right now? Nope. Yes, that would help. 2 helps. Maybe save it for a turn, Feely. Maybe just give up, huh? Just give up. Want me to give up? What are you, crazy? No way. This person's gonna get nailed. Oh, the look of it. Not just that, it's white. What's he got? He also has the restoration, and he's got a mimic beacon. That could actually really help.
Throw down a mimic.
Put the mimic out here and have them all kind of walk out to it. Oh, that was his turn? That sucks. Oh, I guess he triggered it. Well, you do need to reload, my friend. 81 on him. Yeah, do the 81. Maybe we could have Sarah go in there and reap him. She'll reap the benefits of his damage. Alright, clone. Oh, she loves slashing clones. That's what Sarah was born to do as a reaper. Kill the clones. Oh, and we also have the Huntress, too. And we got Jeremy, who needs to reload. He needs to reload, but he's probably just going to shoot a grenade anyway. Fine. I want to hit this punk. Get some damage started on him. I really hope that doesn't hurt old Bertoni up front. Freedoms of humans is so pointless. Fighting and fighting. Why don't we just give up and then we'll never have to deal with this pain ever again. Probably good for her to hit this thing hard. Oh, I should have reloaded. I had a spot. No. Still got Claudia. Claudia, you could go here, I guess. And maybe Hunker.
You're a real hunk.
Alright, Sarah. Time to reap. Time to kill. Yeah, take down that one. You're gone. Look at that mad face she's got. Looks as tough as the shaved back of her head. Kaboom! One more. Oh no, I should have done that one last. Because their attacks get weaker. What do we got left? This fella. Oh no, he's gonna survive. Oh, luckily she got a critical on that one. Oh my god, she just risk it? Look at her just running rampage. No, now it's time to run away. Fortunately, there isn't really... Okay, there we go. There's a good spot. You can go there. The Mimic Beacon's in the middle. She just cleaned up on everybody. She's basically like a walking grenade. And I just took damage from that. That was stupid. The Mimic Beacon is almost too powerful in its luring techniques. Boof. Look at this guy running away. Overwatching. Oh, the white armor. Yeah, I like the design of that too. Looks big, like a big football player. American football. You can combo run and gun in the middle of Reaper mode as well. Really? That's amazing. Untouchable! Sarah's been an all-star. Alright, this might be a good time to use Restoration. Because he could benefit, he could benefit, she could benefit, he could benefit. Neptune too. But you can only do... Can I do the aid protocol first and then do restoration? Like put the aid on Bunny. And then do restoration now? Yes, I can. But I might need to shoot. Where's Felix? Felix never misses. Felix could heal people and shoot. Yeah, I think you should put the aid protocol on somebody like... I don't know. Put it on the Huntress. She could run out. Do some crazy stuff. How about you just reload? Reload and shoot. Oh, that would have given her an Overwatch, though. That was dumb. I should have done that. Given her another attack. Bertoni. Super restoration. Yep, do it. Super drone. We're going to overclock this drone.
Oh, here's one for you, Sarah.
It's almost too much. The human mind is an amazing thing. We could use it. Forge. If we have to force, we will. A single consciousness that removes the pointless emotions, feelings. Acting on, not on what you feel, but rather on what's right. That's the future we want and are trying to offer me. But emotion is what it's all about. Emotion is life. The emotions of a human. I want to hit this guy better. So why don't you go up right here? Take a nice big shot. That big ball. I was due for a miss. That sucks. Bunny we need to figure something out with. The Huntress. Should be exposed. Yeah, baby. Oh, missing all over the place. Is there something that enhances the... everyone's aim? Isn't that if Felix shoots them, it enhances their aim? Something like that? Somebody take this thing out. That's 3 in a row. And I've had pretty good percentages. Claudia's thinking, I don't know about these guys. Ugh, out of all that, we just have Sarah now for a shot. Run away! There you go. Have fun with your shield. And she can still move. Maybe just here and get that full cover. Wow. Combo the run and gun in the middle of the Reaper. That's pretty neat. And she gets an Overwatch out of it. Kaboom! 8, finally. I should have done the, give the cover thing to... Oh, 1 away. What's it gonna do? What's it shooting at? That only hit a few people. And we're all still alive. Oh, but it does the reanimation. Prof Pod marked. Yeah, there's something Felix had where if he hits somebody, then everybody else gets better aim or something. That might have been my sniper. Yeah, heal her. Zoom. Take a shot. He never missed. No, he always does too. So even if he misses. And he's got 100% though. There you go. Gone. 2 zombies down. Shredder gun? Doesn't quite have the range. Oh, unfortunately, she's in kind of a bad spot for that reload. I could give her an Overwatch shot, though. That's the nice thing about that, that you give them extra defense plus an Overwatch shot so they can shoot extra. I mean, come on. 64%. It's not very nice. She's got so much cover. What if I go down here, though? Oh, baby. Missed. Big fat miss. Even they have bad shots sometimes. 45 is even worse. Oh, I didn't even see the guy hiding in the bus stop. Looked like he was dead. Still looks like he's dead. Huntress. She doesn't have the Reaper. What does she have? She doesn't really have anything like that. So that's just a glitch then, that health bar over there? Well, she could go take this person out. And then she could run away after, I think. I think she has the runaway move. Huntress. Hunting. Still alive. Probably should have weakened him before doing that. So now we can give her... Oh, she doesn't have any bullets, so I can't even give her the Overwatch shot. Guess an Overwatch shot, because he's got a good spot. Only 5 more turns to go. Watch this guy called Ryukar playing Mario Maker. He's freaking awesome at that game. Wow. Ryukar. Yeah, I mean, there's some serious skills in Mario Maker. And the nice thing with Mario Maker is you get to know the... and you get to know, like, the mechanics of Mario, so you can really appreciate it. You know? It's like when you play a bit of Rocket League and then all of a sudden you realize you can watch the highlights and see how amazing that game is. Could have reloaded. And Mario always feels pretty fair. Some of the Mario Maker levels are like pretty BS, but it is still pretty interesting. You ever play that one where you have to time your swimming presses to the underwater song? Da, 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 da. Otherwise, there's no way you'd ever get through it. Might as well. You can whiff at every ball hop. Yes. Oh, man. I was right there with you. That was terrible. We were just... The ball would be near the net. Me and Jeremy would both sail our cars right into the net, past the ball. Run and gun. Sure. Get a little closer. We were going underneath that ball so much. 32. How about we shred him? Yeah, 8. That's nice. Still fun, though. Rocket League's one of those ones where you always feel like, oh, I just have to aim at the ball a little better. Be super easy. I'm really worried about the Huntress being out here, stuck alone. She could slash this guy, though. We just need one more person to take him down. Like Jeremy. Neptune needs to do something. He can maybe hit him. He always does at least 2. There's the 2. Now she could slash the fella. There you go. You gotta move. Yeah, I kind of went through a long phase where I just was trying to avoid any like online competitive game, but Rocket League and like what's that, Apex Legends, even Fortnite, I'm having more fun with, and like Splatoon. You just pick your spots, pick the right games, play with some friends, obviously, and you know, it's not getting as... It doesn't feel as hopeless as it used to. I really struggle to do anything. Any more enemies going to appear? Oh, right. Extraction window's closing. The extraction window's closing. Oh, it's right there. So Sarah could get out. Newton could almost get out. think we're basically done. They'll probably send in some kind of they'll drop like a beacon or whatever to send in more soldiers. I think we'll switch it up after this one. Anybody feel like playing Fortnite or Apex Legend? We've done about 2 hours of XCOM and it's kind of gotten to that samey point. I wouldn't mind trying Apex again. Either way. Get out of here. Or maybe Red Dead. Not really into that game at all at the moment. Eventually get back to it. More into the thrill of the online. I know Red Dead has online too. Did you know that? Did you know Red Dead has online? Actually, it has its own battle royale where you run around in the woods, shooting people up close and like knifing them in bow and arrow. That's actually pretty neat. Where you die easily. There's no armor and stuff, right? So it becomes these sort of like close range duels. I like the sound of that. Okay. Where are you at? Ah, that sucks, Jeremy. You weren't able to even play on your own? And you even had the rock solid open nat co or whatever? Okay. I'm going to come back and we'll play either that Apex or something or some Fortnite. And then tomorrow's going to be Divinity Original Sin. Alrighty. I will be right back. Oh, I don't know if I saved XCOM yet. Rescue them from a cell. Yeah. There, saved? Probably have to save. Alright, let's give it a go, Jeremy. If it doesn't work, are you into Fortnite at all? Or would you rather pass? Okay. I know it can be really frustrating if we try and it's just not working at all. It's really feels horrible. Lean out for Counter-Strike. That's going to be something I wanted to do more with, like, the group of the Discord people. So once we have more of that, so we'd have to find a time that everybody can do that. When we're doing the stream times, I want to kind of pound through these main games. And Apex has maybe become a main game for me. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, gotcha. Even on your Switch, great Switch game. It's free. And it seems less hardcore on the Switch. Switch people are playing. The Nintendo people. Oh, I need to stop the stream for a second. So maybe me, Jeremy, we can try to connect while I restart the stream, okay? We'll see you for now.